For months, maybe years, you've been playing a game you didn't know you were in. You've lost almost every round, and your opponent has beaten you so many times you've stopped counting. Your desire for a rematch diminishes every time. Here's the problem. Your opponent is you. I'm Michael, and welcome to Mika Motion, where I give you practical health and fitness tips to help you become a better version of yourself. Not the best, just better. So here's how I want you to see this. You're sitting at the chessboard. Across from you is your lazy self. You've played this match 1,000 times. You've taken a pawn here, a bishop there, a good week, a decent month. But you've never actually won a game. No one else is making your daily choices. Not your job, not your kids, not your schedule. It's you versus you. And you decide every day how you want to play. And that's why if you're going to try to lose weight, going to the gym and cutting calories alone may not work in the long term. Getting a strategic plan from someone who's helped many players and knows the rules will help you get a head start and optimize your chances of winning. I can hand you the perfect program. Correct your movement pattern, load your sets, count your macros, and all of this will work eventually. But if that's the whole plan, you still quit within 6 weeks. Because going to the gym and cutting calories on their own were never going to teach you how to play the game. And 9 times out of 10, you lose on other grounds, such as having a long-term view of success or the ability to try a different approach. If your mind is chasing a new workout or a new diet every 3 weeks, the issue isn't that the program is not working. It's that you've never built a healthy relationship with exercise, with nutrition, and yourself in the first place. And that's the part no one can do for you. Not me, not anyone. But here's what the real coach is. Not someone who's going to play the game for you, but someone who's going to sit on your side on the board, teaches you the moves, shows you the traps while you make them. That's why if you're serious about this, a coach might be the right call. I've been coaching for many years and exercising since I was a teenager. But I need you to hear the unglamorous part. When I started, I had no stamina, no strength, no balance, no mobility, explosiveness. None of what I can do today came from my genetics alone. Most people overestimate what they can do in a month and underestimate what they can do in a year. I've watched hundreds of people prove that. If they can, you can. So what's actually holding you back? Is it motivation, time? There's no gym nearby, no healthy food, or you just don't know what to do. Some of that is true, but it's never all true at the same time. I've got kids and a full-time job. I don't have time, maybe. But the price you pay for not looking after you is higher than the one you pay for taking care of yourself. And you are already paying it quietly every day. I don't know where to start. You have thousands free videos, thousands of free nutritional plan. Information has never been what's missing. Starting is. You know what you need to do. Move better, eat better, rest, and feel better. Exercising must include intensity, consistency, adaptation, and rest. It is better for you to exercise 3 times a week with vigorous intensity that would create adaptation than every day with no intent. The vast majority of your nutrition should come from your kitchen. Put an emphasis on your protein, have a wide variety of vegetables, put seasoning to taste, and limit the amount of processed foods. Everything else is decoration. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. And once you truly see the game for what it is, nothing stays the same again. Because every game has 3 steps: analyze, prepare, and play. Miss one and you keep losing. So let's take them one at a time. Step 1, analyze. Before you can win, you have to go back and look honestly at every game you've already lost and ask yourself the following questions. First, are you playing to win or are you playing not to lose? One is proactive and the other one is passive. Are your pieces even on the board? Sleep, nutrition, stress, training, in that order, because that's the order that actually holds. And if they are you moving them or are you just reacting to whatever your lazy self did last? Reacting is how you lose slowly. You have to take the lead. Try, fail, learn, try again, and every single time you fail forward? Second, do you actually know your opponent? And this one takes a brutal amount of honesty. Why did you skip the gym on the day you wrote it in your calendar? Why the bag of chips after the workout? Why do you go to bed 2 hours late again? Why didn't you take the 20-minute walk you said you were going to do? Don't answer, I was lazy, because that's not an answer, that's a label. Because your lazy self does not attack. He offers. He slides a 3-pointer across the board and says, you've earned a day off, you take it. So it feels like a win. And 3 moves later, you've lost the center of the board. He does not beat you with force, he beats you with small victories. Third, can you see his next move coming? And here's what nobody tells you. You can, every single time. Not because you're a genius, because you're the one making them. You're the one making his moves. There's no mystery opponent, there's no fog of war. Every trap on the board, you set it. Every excuse, you wrote it. So you're facing someone with your exact intelligence, your exact history, and your exact tricks. So on paper, it's a dead draw. So that means that every single game is winnable. You can win every day, but only if you decide to do so. So the step 2 is prepare. A chess master never improvises the whole game. The opening is decided a long time before they sit down. So here's the rule that changes everything. You don't win the day in the morning, you win it the night before. Prepare today the day before. Every choice you make in advance is one your lazy self never gets to vote on. Just like at any chess game. If you have 3 moves ahead of your opponent, you're putting yourself in a better position to win. This is where you should seek to be every day. So cook your food and portion it the night before. So when you're tired and hungry, the decision is already made for you. Set the bedtime like it's an appointment and get your bed ready. Put your phone in another room and shut the door on distractions. Because when the moment comes, there's nothing left to negotiate. No decision to make, you just execute. That's what preparation really is. You win the fight before it even starts by removing all the trap the night before, while your lazy self is still asleep. Step 3, play. If you're only thinking about winning and you prepare for it, you won't win. You have to play with the certitude that this time is yours. So you do it. You play, you win, you know your opponent, you see the traps coming, and for the first time, you take the game. Congratulations, but don't celebrate too early, because the scoreboard says 1 for you and 10 for the lazy you. And he doesn't want to lose either. He's gonna come back with a different opening. A good chess player almost never loses to a beginner. The difference is not talent, it's that one of them adapts. If your plan hasn't changed in 3 years and the scoreboard doesn't show for it, you don't have a plan, but a habit that keeps losing. A broken clock is right twice a day. You've got to prove to your lazy self that every win that you make is not an accident. So you rewrite it and you beat him again and again until eventually he stops showing up at the table. That's health, not motivation, not willpower, not a perfect week. Health is when you've built a system where it is impossible for you to lose. Some days will be harder than others, that's the game. But you stop white-knuckling it, because your preparation is doing the work for you. So here's the truth I opened with. The gym alone won't do it. The diet alone won't do it. But you don't have to learn this game by yourself. If you've been losing it for years and you want someone who studied a few hundred of these games to sit on your side of the board, book a one-on-one call. The link is in the description. I will not play the game for you. Nobody can. But I'll teach you the moves and I'll show you exactly where the traps are. So to sum this up, it is you versus you every day, and you decide how you want to play. Until next time, stay undefeated.